Yo, we're at the secret location for the Pryme Cut's second birthday. If you ain't here, you can quit. Anyway, my name's Crash. Yo, we got a rap battle. We haven't had one in a long time, so we're going to shake it up. So, from Port Talbot, you're going to introduce yourself.
Rubix, Talbot.
Debut battle. Make some noise, little
Yeah.
And yo, he ain't battled in 3 years. He started off Don't Flop. And we had him up here bars. So we have to bring him back to Pryme Cut. Introduce yourself.
Odie, clear way force.
Yeah!
Are we done a coin flip? Have we done a coin flip?
We've done a coin flip.
Okay, who's going first?
Yeah, I got it.
Odie tries to catfish black chicks with crash pics. Spastic. Get hit with so much slapstick, I'll be called Negan right off the bat. Way to take an L on your comeback to battle rap. I got so many lines I don't know where to begin. You starting to look like Jonah Hill's retarded twin. Just an ex-fat fuck with a Jew throwing a girdle. You took being all-rounded too personal, became a fallen fucking circle. Listen up, buttercup. When it comes to disses, I stick with a twisted sickness like dying contortionist sisters. You couldn't hold my notepads but acquiring blisters. So I'm supposed to be scared, crack a flinch and quiver, Odie's supposed to be iller, but lyrically I body the youth like a child killer. You blank fact and play with fiction, but you sucked on so many mics, your sexuality's under suspicion. You need a little more than bad rebuttals and faggy yells. That's too simple. They're getting confused as to who's killing you. They film you. Well, I plan to surround rap and compact this whack act in a tight gap under the window. You ain't shit for another bitch attracting mildew when I'm through. I could get killed in this bitch and come back as a ghost and battle this joke for Ouija boards with freeze at an impeccable force. If you're ill, I'm the definition of death. You got a bad case of juggalo breath. You're overrated and outdated. I'm the alphabet rapist. Grooming words. You call me irrelevant. Ironic when this is your first battle in years.
On a serious note though, who's this twat? Yeah, I'm Jonah Hill, all my bars are super bad. I'm on a serious note, I know it's a battle, but don't push me. Didn't you read the sign on the way in? No pussies! No, you can all get the fuck off of OD's back, because you can tell right now that OD's back. I'm only joking. That's a shot of promotive since he's had his nuts off, accepted 3 battles with me, then decides to fuck off. That's the only reason why this fuckwad has got his one shot, is because promotive starting these bullets like his boyfriend's cum shots. But don't get me wrong, I'm glad that you've decided to turn it right now, so I can tell you in front of this hype crowd with the motherfucking mic loud that your mum looks like Pat Butcher. Yo, not one person in the world would say that bitch is a damn looker. We just call her Richard Hibbard. She's just a fat hooker. Yo, and I know your name is Rubix the Kid, but your music is shit. You're an emo-looking faggot. Go home, start juicing the wrist. I mean, this battle shit for me, this is self-calming. For you, this battle can't win. The only time he's ever made the cut is when he's self-harming. Because you look like Travis Barker if he was born with a crackhead father and drew his tattoos on with a magic marker. And you're from Port Talbot, I mean shit. That means you're inbred as a fucker. We may as well just give him a rubber. I heard your missus and cousin are your sister and mother and they still get caught fucking kissing each other. Yo, you would literally shudder at the inbred shit you discover, but at least your webbed feet would make you a brilliant swimming instructor. And your name is Rubix, because it's pretty much got you summed up. You're from Port Talbot, where everybody's a racist dumb fuck. So you called yourself Rubix because you want to see every coloured on your block get fucked up.
Yeah, man.
Now that's fucked up. So the serving is dealt. That's 1 round down, go home, have a word with yourself. Better yet, take a knife, fucking murder yourself.
Yo. Round 2 on Rubix when you're ready. Talk to him.
You're so gassed up, I'm waiting on the day you evaporate. Aiming for #1, but in battles you're known for getting 8. Just like your figure these days, your rhymes hold less weight. Fucking delusional fool. How you gonna think outside the box once Rubix has you cued? Those metaphors you use? Cringe. I'll kick the door off his hinge, beat you with a pillowcase filled with 1,000 fucking oranges and still have you looking like a fruit when I peel you from chest to chin. This is chess, motherfucker. Me and your worlds apart. You eat Laurie's ass and I hope she'll fart so you can talk more shit in your bars. When you rap, you start to fidget. You don't have a daughter. You disguised a midget and decided to live with it. Keep circle jerking while I cock block ciphers. You couldn't come sick off the head if you fucked with ISIS. Oh, motherfucker. I knew this was gonna happen. For you, I got nothing but hate. I'll make you conceive a Devo face and knock your fucking eye straight. You could be in your prime and still not cut it. They told you don't flop, but you jumped off the plummet. What epic bars have you got? Dominating Daniel? The only time he's king of the dot. I gotta rock the boat from the C6, spit up the equivalent to a bulimic. We could talk about the chip on my shoulder, but Odie would want to eat it.
You go round 2?
Yo, you wanted to mention my missus that I was impressing the room, but my missus is beautiful, and our sex is so smooth. Plus, you can't find a chick to let you mess with her boobs. You hang out in Bridgend with the rest of your crew, so the only time you tie the knot will be on the end of your noose. Yo, and it's an emo that raps. I mean, let that sink in. An emo that raps. I mean, shit. If you were 50 Cent, your album would be Get Attention or Cut Trying. You ain't tough. Just give up. Enough lying. I'll leave you with a gash in your mouth like you're muff diving. Because for you this is no battle, this is a wake up. Face up, you are faker than Caitlyn Jenner's A-cups. You're a grade A punk straight up. The only reason you got a missus is so he could steal her makeup. So how the fuck can you tell me this guy is a nice rhymer when he writes lines with the same pen he draws on his eyeliner? You ain't no high flyer. You would throw a bitch fit if someone saw your lipstick. I mean, pick this. The shock waves would be cataclysmic. You would hear this bitch screaming all the way in Aberystwyth. But enough of the jokes. I got some shit on my chest that has really got me pissed off. Like modern day battle raps and hip hop. Nowadays we just switch the shit off. Because we don't give a fuck who's got a big watch or who's rich and who's whipped has got a new paint job. Piss off. I mean, screw this. Pop music. I've been true to the roots since it started. But the truth is, it's gotten so stupid. It's useless. It ain't even cool anymore to like rap. That's why a real motherfucker is here to take the mic back. I mean to take it back to when we used to spit bars to cutthroats. Nowadays, you got faggots like D-Dot crying over mum jokes. You got faggots like Promotive, dodging me when he's middle tier. Faggots like Logan, calling me out, then disappear. Faggots like you, thinking you got a big career when in reality you're softer than the Disney ears on Britney Spears. It's crystal clear, there's been 3 eras of Welsh battle rap and I was there to see it begun. From Don't Flop to epic bars, now Pryme cut is where we have become. So when I was battling unanimous Jay Madden and Chris Lisa the Punch, that gave you the inspiration to battle rap off the shit you've seen that we've done. So when you say you don't respect me, we don't believe you enough, cause I've done everything you wish you'd done in the battle scene that you love. And that's 2 rounds down, go home, have a word with yourself, better yet, take a knife and fucking murder yourself.
Round 2 and round 3, Rubix.
Your fucking rhymes are weak. You bored of yourself trying to think on your feet. The whack shit killed you for me. You was burnt in the first and second. Welcome to purgatory. Quick, call a medic. Raping a celibate diabetic with telekinetic, poetic anesthetic. Numb this fucking faggot before his head is shredded. Odie's a pathetic synthetic pecker who couldn't murder me with his locomotive because my train of thought is better. Your mom is a whore. Wait. That child is a slag. Cunt so ugly she resembles your dad in drag. I don't need to quit smoking to be done with this fag. I couldn't give a fuck if you're a vet. Won't show us like spec or respect. Cause OD's only considered OG cause he's got the longest record of failed attempts of trying to wreck it. Your retarded approach is not a dope method. Will you stupid? Take 3 years off and come back with no improvement? You was better off as a has-been to quit. You look retarded as shit. Entire attire could be found in a skip. Piece the Pryme cut for giving me the retarded kid. Now I had fat jokes for days, so I'm kind of upset. I wanted to punch you in the gut, cause a ripple effect from your back to your neck. Have that flap dance like lava lamps, but instead, I settle for bashing. Break apart the Odie acronym. This overrated, deluded imposter's excluded. You went on the lyrical roster. He's useless. He abused his buzz, so full of himself, OD would OD on his own rush. Get found in the slums, eyes rolled in your skull, choked on your tongue. I do this for fun, and it's easy. Sorry, man. Those rhymes are fucking horrendous. Yeah, that's all I got for
Done time, round 3 on over. Finish off.
Yo, for this round, I just wanted to see how sick that my flip game was. Because before we accepted this battle, I didn't even know what your bitch name was. So you wanted to mention my daughter. But your daughter's name is Cherry, so it's like your stupidity never will stop. So when I end your career and bury you off, I'll stick your kid on my dick. Now that's the cherry on top. And then you wanted to diss my hair for being curly. But that's the way it was meant to be made. At least I ain't a faggot like you and have to straighten it every day. Actually straight? It's not. It is. Yo, and then even if you want to go ahead and mention my battle with Jake, like that's some comedy bars. My battle with Jake is a classic. A lot of the bars that we were dropping were hard, but it's the only belt you'll ever have will be on the top of your arm. I'm on about when you vaccinate. Because for you this is a bad mistake. All your raps are waste. When you strap it round your arm and you tap your veins, the marks that they leave are the only decent tracks you make. You are whack, you are whack and fake, and you fucking hate you. Yo, and I'm okay, because you think you'd like some fucking Conor McGregor, but you're more like Holly Holm. One body blow will break your both collarbones. I'm sorry, bro, you got a shoddy flow, and it's monotone. Your punches never land like Peter Pan, you're on your own. So how can this comedian think he can stand up when this isn't the Apollo show? But if you wanna be Apollo Creed, I'm Balboa in Rocky 3. Box with me, I'll knock your teeth across the street, because you have gotta be either too high from smoking a lot of weed, or the vodka has got you not thinking properly, because I just killed your spirits and left you with a sour taste in your mouth for trying to take a shot at me. I'm quite possibly the best in Wales when it comes to this battling crap. But you are just another amateur cat that is lacking the gas, so I gotta put it on your Swedes like the man you attack. You spent so much time into crafting your raps that your family dash. So as a matter of fact, instead of battling back, invest your time in trying to get your family back.
Oh, that's it. 3 rounds each. Let's make a little noise. There we go. That's what happens when you put the new ones against the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Pryme, subscribe, follow us.